Well, I wasn't ready. Hello. Good morning, chat. Good morning, chat room. I've referenced my title to the Pokemon game today, but there might be Counter-Strike instead. I don't know. We'll see what happens. There will be duels, though. Like Gran Turismo 4, maybe? I'm pretty sure that's the Nordschleife. Uh, PS3. That's got to be 5 then, I think. Oh, Gran Turismo. The memories I have of playing Gran Turismo 3 on the PS2. Is this the Top Gear test track? I think it is. Oh. Uh. Mmm. Gravy? Fuck, it would have been cool if Gravy was the Wordle. What could it be? Drama? I'm so good. Drama. Okay, I got some 7 deadly sins on the board, but I'm worried that they're red herring. Yeah, Gaggle and Pride and Pack and Pod are all animal group. Okay. Things that move slowly. Okay, I think it's words that sound like 2 letters. Oh, that sound like state abbreviations, sure. I don't know what this is, though. Oh, silent W's. Take this silent W. Hansel and Gretel's trail markers is crumbs? Question mark? Is that what it was? Butcher pocket and butter varieties is a knife. Knife me. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Lays about. Come back to it. Stick the landing. Dog dust and mixing varieties. Huh? Bowl? Bowl. Then what's Lay's about? Loaf is what it is. Like a bread. I didn't even read the theme of the puzzle yet. It's the first time I acknowledged it. A short rest. A break. This plant has silk and ears. I believe that's corn. Piece of pizza, lemon, or cake is a slice. A type of ale that helps an upset stomach is ginger. And some people think the earth is flat. Do they though? I guess some people do. Close friends secretly videotape as I nap. Odd. Okay. Odd could be a selection indicator, but it could also just be an anagram. How many letters total do I need? 6. I need 10. As I nap gives me 6. So I need 4 more. As I nap feels like an anagram. Anagram? Yeah, man. Feels like an anagram. Close friends is probably the definition. And then secretly videotape is where I get my other 4 letters, but I don't know how. Is there a world where the only definition is close? Film. Give me the indicators. Oh. What? Oh, odd was not an indicator. It's peas in a pod. Yeah, I didn't see that. I was so set on odd being like an anagram. 19th century male artist from the Russian Empire. Painter. Fucking, I don't know Ukrainian painters. Never heard of him. Kazimir Malevich. Two 2002 albums. Produced by Dr. Dre. Cultural depictions of George W. Bush and Osama bin Laden. This is, I think it's the Eminem Show. I think is the album. Yeah. 19th century French dramatist and player, bro. I don't know these old guys. Don't got it. Jules Verne. Okay, I mean, I know who he is. I was never saying his name. Animal anatomy, leather making, organs, anatomy, soft tissue. Oh. Oh, like silver skin or something? I don't know. Just skin. Skin, sometimes you forget that skin is an organ. Webcomic from the 2000s. Hacker culture. Nerd culture. Randall Munro. I don't know. Other than like, it's like Penny Arcade or Control-Alt-Delete or something. Oh, XKCD is what it is. XKCD. I suddenly had a brain blast where I remembered that was the guy from XKCD's name. Aaron, animals in the Bible, Book of Exodus, cattle deities, cult images, deities in the Hebrew Bible, gold sculptures. Metaphors referring to cattle, like golden bull. Golden calf? They should give that to me. 21st century American male rappers, singers, singer-songwriters, born in 81. American anti-communists? What? Of Cuban descent, reggaeton, dancehall. Miami? NASCAR team owners. I'm gonna assume this is just Pitbull? Maybe? Okay. This is so many words. Holy fuck. 1990s American black comedy television series. Crime drama. Debuted in 99. Ended in 2007. Catholic Church? Psychotherapy, substance abuse, HBO. Oh, it's fucking The Sopranos. '85 introductions, audiovisual introductions, and '85 brands that became generic. Japanese inventions, Sony products, stadiums, vacuum tube displays, video. Or like a Jumbotron? Catholic Church in the US, clothing optional events? Holidays based on the date of Easter, Tuesday observances. I have to assume this is Pancake Tuesday? Mardi Gras. I mean, it's the same day. But clothing optional makes a lot more sense now. Crazy. Like, just famously talked about being from Puerto Rico constantly for the last, like, 6 months. And they see Cuba, and they go, I'm gonna hit them with a bad bunny. Horse. I've got 7 walls. Okay. So here's what I think. I have 5 left. If I do that, I have 3 left. This is the only place I can cover with 1 there. Oh, it's so close to being like crazy good, but I guess I just have to... Man. I hate looking at this up here. It feels wrong. Oh, this can move back. Just trying to determine if I can, like, save a wall. And try to incorporate some of this top stuff. I could also just send it down this way more. Like, you could save a wall here by doing that, and then you have more room down here. But then I can't close it off effectively. Requires too many walls. I can't really save any this way. I just really hate the look of this. This looks ugly. But it might just be best. I can't think of any way I can put it together in a smarter, like a more efficient way, though, up here. Okay. I think I've been 3 perfects in a row on a close horse. I'm proud of myself. Horse gaming. Sounds like shit. I got no idea. There's something ringing a bell in my head. It's saying it's something like Maroon 5 or something of that ilk. No. Oh, this makes sense. What's crazy to me is I think this was from the same album as Wrecking Ball. And Wrecking Ball is a fucking incredible, like a finely crafted piece of pop music. This is shit from ass. The duality of Miley Cyrus. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm taking the chocolate and nut covered banana. Greek pita wrap, which looks like just meat. Or potato pierogies. What? Scandal voters would deny the pierogi? Somebody's cumped on that Philly cheesesteak. I will not be eating it, thank you very much. Sausage and a crepe with fries. Honestly, looks better than that pulled turkey sandwich. Soul Bowl. Contents of Soul Bowl unknown. For £10.50? What? I know that thing on the right didn't look very good. But Scandal voters be the kind of people to be like, unknown contents for way too much money? Yes, please. These last ones are obvious. I wonder how expensive £3.45 is for Singapore food. Oops. Yeah, the doner meat pie comes up pretty often. Fresh, soft cheese known for its mild and slightly tangy flavor. I don't know it. It's not immediately obvious to me. Isn't there a word like cooking cheese or something cheese? I'm gonna try like UK. Cool. Okay. Let's go east and say like Bulgaria. Emiratian cheese. Iran? Russia? Borders Russia. No. Latvia? Georgia. Okay. We need to talk about the arrow that was pointing from Russia, that was pointing to the northwest. For Georgia. This is the most misleading shit I've ever seen. Beef, water, shallots, garlic, coriander, ginger, galangal, lemongrass, nutmeg. Savory broth made with beef, enriched by a blend of spices such as coriander and lemongrass. Accompanied by tender slices of beef, rice noodles, potatoes, boiled eggs, occasionally lung or liver. Served with rice and a side of sambal. Start with South Korea. Okay, go down to Malaysia. Indonesia. Sop Saudara. Classic airy cake, often enjoyed with tea. Delicate crumb, typically flavored with citrus zest. Infusing with a bright, refreshing aroma. I mean, I'm gonna click United Kingdom. If anywhere's making cakes for tea, it's the UK. Warm. France. Mescuta. Spain? I mean, it's not bordering. Portugal? Hot? What the hell? Was this Moroccan tea cakes? Sure is. Damn, I did bad today. But I blame the fucking... I think I could have got to Georgia if the arrow pointed in the right fucking direction. Chazuke. Or a little sweet thing. I'm gonna go with the little sweet thing. Yeah. There's food comma Japan buff, but there's also the little sweet thing buff. Oh man, crema catalana? Yeah, man. Broth? Fritter. Broth or fritter? I vote fritter. Frijoles negros? I feel like this is very popular. Potang Talong wins. Delightful sweet pastry made from thin sheets of dough. Okay, so little sweet treat. I do think the little sweet treat buff is maybe the strongest buff on Food Guesser. Or on Plate Off. Again, little sweet treat. Oh, Eggs Benny, bro. Who doesn't love an eggs Benny? What? 80% on eggs Benny is criminal, man. I'm upset. Jansen's Temptation? The dish is named after an opera singer who was popular in the early 20th century region it comes from. That masala puri looks like it goes hard to me. I don't understand what Americans could be doing different to eggs Benny that makes it bad or mid. Djibouti to Zimbabwe. Ethiopia? Can I go Ethiopia? And then Kenya. Tanzania. Mozambique. United Arab Emirates. I can imagine Americans fucking up the muffins and using garbage ham. Yeah, but that's not an American exclusive thing. Like, I've had mid eggs bennies at cafes here. That's just a cafe being shit. I don't think I blame America for that. Main color green, no yellow, no blue. Red animal name has Z. What the fuck? The hell is this? Main color green. Holy shit, I have no idea what the flag of the day is. Like, not even close. Zimbabwe here, Zambia here. Oh. Fair enough. Switzerland. Animal no yellow, Albania. Animal no blue. Uh-oh. Does Mexico have any blue on it anywhere? I hope not. Fuck. Yeah. I can't even argue that it's turquoise. That's just definitely blue. Okay. Main color green is hard. This can be Bangladesh. Then I've got Nigeria and what? Brazil? Brazil fits neither of these categories. Who else is green, man? There's got to be more greens out there. Oh, Saudi Arabia. Oops. I meant Nigeria. We can pretend I got that one right. I failed the grid anyway. That was easy, not medium, bro. Bro, that was easy. %0 from the Zambia flag, so that's good. Ah, Nepal. A classic. This is New Zealand? I could tell you, it says New Zealand Herald there, but I could tell immediately that this was New Zealand when I saw the Tip Top ice cream logo up here. Rawene. Hokianga Racing Club. A great test of whether I know where Hokianga is. I don't. I think it's really far north. But I could be wrong. No. It's big enough that I think it'll show up on this zoom level. I've heard the name Hokianga repeatedly, but never been there, never had anything to do with it, so I have no idea where it is. Maybe it's South Island? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My head says it's a North Island town. But I just don't remember. Gotta hunt for it though. I can't not be getting a New Zealand location. Where the fuck is Hokianga? It's not like a Christchurch suburb, is it? Maybe it's a Wellington suburb? Dunedin suburb? Fuck. My ass is about to give up. Because I don't remember. Is it like north of Auckland up here? How embarrassing. Doesn't remember where Hokianga is. I'm clicking Palmerston North and being done with it. Time period's interesting here. I'm not sure. Oh. Okay, I could read. That's another option. It was fucking north. My initial thought was correct. It's not actually in Hokianga specifically, I don't think. Weird, I don't see Hokianga on the map at all around though. And this is specifically open only. Which is quite a popular tourist spot. People go to Opunoni for summer quite often. Been a while since we've had a Helsinki round on Time Guesser. Well, this time it was Turku. I'm gonna guess Sao Paulo subway. Not for any particular, like... I don't necessarily know that. But it looks like Portuguese. And I know Sao Paulo has a pretty extensive subway system. What kind of phones you got? Show me your phones. Yeah, I'll go 2018. Yep. Where is this though? I have no idea. I guess just Paris? Huh? Fredericksburg, Texas, and the National something welcomes Pearl Harbor survivors. Do you think that's from this year they took this photo? Now the game is find Fredericksburg, Texas. I want to say it's relatively big. I want to say I've heard of Fredericksburg, Texas before. But maybe I'm incorrect. I'm thinking it could be like a truck sim thing that you drive past or something. But it doesn't seem to be among the bigger cities, huh? So now I'm thinking it's like suburb of Dallas-Fort Worth, suburb of like San Antonio or Austin, suburb of Houston. I say suburb, recognizing that a lot of these are like city-sized places in their own rights, but bro, I don't know. Where the fuck is Fredericksburg? I don't know, dude. I'm hitting Dallas-Fort Worth and moving on. Just fucking Nowheresville outside Austin, huh? Texas, you are too big. You should get smaller now. I see yellow plates. So I think we're immediately going Columbia mode. Looks relatively like dry, Columbia. Like it's not crazy. Doesn't feel super Amazon. Although this looks pretty lush. I was hoping that was a taxi. This seems like the downtown, maybe. There's a sign there that said Santa Fe. I think these are taxis. I just can't read the city name on them. Ipiales, okay. Can I get like a street number, street name? In enough time? Calle 13? Maybe like that? This doesn't seem right. But I don't know where else it could be. Oh, Calle 13 goes down there. Makes sense. 1H Zalao 59 kilometers. I think I'm just gonna play a road matchy game here. So to my east it curves south. To my west it curves south. Fuck. Cambodia. I'm basically useless at guessing where I am in Cambodia. Mostly because there's nothing ever written in English. And I know nothing about region guessing the country. Some kind of river here, maybe? Tourist Information Center. Krath Provincial... Okay. I've nailed it down at least, I think. I gotta find Krath province? They are near a river. Okay, it's probably this. Krati, not Krathe. My ass can't read. So maybe it's just Krati, the town? We're east of a big roundabout. And the big roundabout is kind of near the river. This looks right, honestly. Except the road doesn't curve correctly. So maybe it's not Krati. I don't know where else it could be, though. Yeah, you couldn't really see... that's what I was looking for, was Department of the Environment. You couldn't really see the roundabout there, huh? It's a lot of yellow cars. Anyone heard of that Coldplay song? I think it's called Clocks. It is Sao Tome. I wondered. This seems like it's gonna be Albania, huh? Got any sky rifts? Like, sort of. Shit it! Okay. Skoda. Does SH1 and E762 come out of Skoda? Yep. We're somewhere in this bottom part of Skoda. Wrong. Downtown Skoda. Whatever, bro. I'm still 24974. Okay, let's try and win a game of GeoGuessr, shall we? It's been a while. Just feels like Argentina to me. Just feels deeply Argentinian. Oh, I just realized this person is from New Zealand too. I have to win. This is an honor battle. Wide blur. Interesting. Is this Spain? Bosnia? You can see some fucking roof rack. What is this? I don't know the Google car. The coverage doesn't look right for, like, newer Bosnia coverage. I honestly don't know. I don't think it's necessarily Italy. But I don't know where it is, and I feel like Italy is a safe Mediterranean hedge to not lose too many points. It was France? No, Belgium. Crazy. It's the same shit again. Really wide blur, low cam. Is this one Bosnia though? Or is this one Belgium again? Oh no. Oh no. That one's Italy. Okay. Alright. At least my opponent appears as clueless about those rounds as me, so I'm not alone. I don't know what this is. The single yellow line is weird. Is it like Canada? The sun feels pretty firmly south. Like somewhere up here? I don't know, man. Newfie. Newfie makes sense. Is this Japan? Sure is. Wait, yes? Yes. Brother? It's Obama time. Me when it's November 2008. What is this? It must be Italy. It has to be Italy. It must be Italy. Po Valley makes sense. Bancatenga. Not Banca Islands, is it? No. But is Bancatenga, like, is Banca Island? Was so much. Fuck, it was the Bunker Islands. Could have done it. Ebersdorf. Am I really about to go hunting in Austria for Ebersdorf? You kind of have to, I think. You definitely look now. Oh, that Indonesia round was painful, man. It's Australia. I really don't know where, though. Ever like South Australia? I think we've got some like sandy banks, maybe water out towards the south-southeast. But that could be fucking anywhere, couldn't it? Oh, I'm closer. I was right, the water is just over to the southeast. The honeysuckles. Classic. The Discord didn't notify? Oh, I probably forgot to send one out, to be fair. That's a brain issue. I don't know what this is. Balkan? I'm slamming the middle of Bulgaria. Yeah, I just didn't send a notification, that's why. It was Italy. It didn't send a GG. It did send a GG. He said something to me in the chat on the previous round, and I have no idea what he was talking about. I'd love to win a game, man. I don't know what happened. I feel like I just fucking suck ass at GeoGuessr all of a sudden. I guess I did stop playing for a bit. Or stop playing as much. I just need the joy of winning a round again in my life. That's all I want. Feels like about as obvious a Bulgaria as you could get. AL 220. The fuck is AL? Alagoas. .86 km marker. I mean, we're both going to be doing this, hey? I don't know where they measure the kilometer marker from. Doesn't seem that right. That seems better. Yeah, I'll go with that. He is in fact not lining up the road. This will be an embarrassing loss if I lose this game, so I gotta lock in. This looks like northeast Brazil. Super dry. There is a ladder pole. Like Bahia? Oh, wow. Did not expect that. Mato Grosso. Holy pole. That's gotta be Poland. Just no question. Feels Indo. I'd be pushing the boat out here in Indonesia and going like nooses or something, I think. Was Maluku. Yeah, I knew it was going to be something really islandy. Okay. Well, I won one, so we can at least feel that in our hearts and feel good about it. Now, we did only really win that because we smoked them on a very easy Brazil round that they should have got. I mean, it has to be South Africa. It looks like we're driving on the right, but this has to be South Africa. Mexico? Maybe quite southern, I think. Nah. Sinaloa. It is just Singapore, so you don't put any thought into it because there's just no points to be gained here. Maybe if it was deep into multis, I would go looking for that. But the fact that it was not even in multipliers means, yeah, you're losing like 20 points maximum. Like worst case scenario. Split the difference, baby. I just normally see those exposed pipes either down here or in Ukraine, so I always click there whenever I see them. Feels like Jordan? Yeah, it feels like Jordan. I think Jordan. Just take a second to think about it. Is it ever like South America? Could be. The car, I think, is the weirdest part though for South America. It's that black car which makes me think Jordan. There's a big dam. Do you get a big dam like that in Jordan? I'm not sure you do, you know? Voila Dam? Fuck it. Works for me. It was not the Voila Dam, it was the Mujib Dam. So apparently you get dams all the time in Jordan. Makes sense. Vietnam, I believe. With these bollards. But I have no fucking idea what part of Vietnam. It was Cambodia. Lamau? Love to be right accidentally. Shout out to being wrong but right. It's quite a big bridge. It's running like northwest to southeast, maybe? Maybe more west to east even? Fuck, I don't know. I don't think this is right. Yeah. I can't quite read it. The vibes to me say Indonesia. Concretey road? Sort of. Is this ever Philippines? Could be. I don't think so, though. Fuck, do I not know where it is, though? I'll tell you that much. Oh, really north in Aceh makes a lot of sense. The Aceh province is really distinct. Can't end on a win. Gotta keep going. Milwaukee is a crazy good name. Holy shit. Dog? Cat? Cat. Yes, I can tell apart cats and dogs, chat. Don't laugh at me. Tennessee. Sure. Oh, I have no idea. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm like Indonesia is my default here, I think, but I honestly have no idea. I feel like I've seen polls like this before, but I couldn't tell you where. My ass is hedging Indonesia. He did the same thing, that's so funny. They did 69 damage to me, what the fuck? Cacti? Simply gotta click Mexico, I think. Well, the sun is very north. Colombia, ever? Brazil. What? My stupid ass went, oh, the sun's north, and then still clicked in the northern hemisphere? Because I have a huge brain. And I'm very smart. It's Turkey. I think. Is it? The pavement looks pretty Turkish. But I think it could also just be like Eastern Europe, huh? No, I think it's Turkey.